All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a minute here before we begin this. Just want to make sure we have a stream here. Make sure we have an audience. All right. This is Joe Imbriano, the Fullerton Informer, folks. I'm coming to you with an announcement today. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the work of Gary Gileno. He is a remarkable young man who, for years, labored in fighting Agenda 21 at the local and even state and federal level. And his work, his meticulous, detail-oriented work, a lot of it's been scrubbed. And, I have the utmost respect for Gary because, Gary, he still is a true patriot. He loves his country. He wants to do what's right. And he is about to, apparently, from his treasure trove of videos, he's going to release all of his footage and all of the videos that he's done. I don't know what channel he's going to put it on, but there is information on the Grindall61 YouTube channel about where to go to see all this stuff. And, I have to hand it to Gary because if it wasn't for Gary, my channel wouldn't be what it is, and the world would be a different place because of the information that he put out and I've put out and other people have put out because of spreading the word on what's going on. There's been a tremendous amount of success with the efforts of very dedicated individual little people like Gary and like myself. And I just want to make sure that all of you are aware of who Gary Gileno is and his work that he just so graciously gave us, and it's about to come back in a form where you're going to be able to see it. Now, I don't know exactly all the details. Details are on the Grindall61 YouTube channel, and I'll post a link in the description here. Some of my interviews with Gary, we've had some great talks. He'd come over and we just do a spontaneous discussion. And, I have to say, his style and dedication involved a lot more than Joe Imbriano just picking up a phone and start talking. Gary spent hours upon hours editing his videos, meticulously putting together his videos in a fashion that would be palatable and, easy to follow and understand. He would spend hours and hours driving to meetings, spending hours and hours at meetings, risking his personal safety, even getting arrested and just putting himself in harm's way, standing up for this country and for what our rights are. And there's a treasure trove of videos of his efforts that he is amassing, okay? I just got wind of this yesterday when I got a notification that he's going to do this. So with respect to, and the utmost respect to Gary Gileno, I want all of you to go to Grindall61 on YouTube, and I'll put the link up. And apparently there'll be some instructions there how you can watch what this man did for years in the early stages of the takedown of the United States and trying to stop it. And we're not done, folks. I want everyone that sees Gary's videos to understand that you too can do what he did and we did and I did and other people have done, and that is to fight this stuff by not going along with it and documenting it and challenging people to do the same, folks. Gary's videos were an incredible inspiration to anyone that was sick of it and was fed up, that wanted to change things. There were a lot of victories, a lot of things were pushed back and held off, and agendas were interrupted and exposed, projects, all kinds of crazy stuff that this government had tried to pull off. A lot of it was thwarted by the efforts of Gary Gileno and some of the other people involved in his activism. Okay, so I just wanted to make this short video and drive people to his channel so that they can see what they may have never seen before or heard before or watched before. It's incredibly important information on how to save a republic from becoming a communist, technocratic oligarchy that's being set up right now. So anyway, I just want to let everybody know. And Gary, if you see this, God bless you, brother. I love you, and I want nothing but the best for you, and a lot of long years and health and blessings to your family. And I hope to see you reemerge on the scene if you still have it in you. But it's understood if you don't, because you did more than your fair share, my friend. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for that personally. And hopefully I'll see you sometime, okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, go to Grindall61 on YouTube and check out the latest notification entry there for instructions on how to get a hold of and get access to some of the best activism footage you'll ever see, folks. Take care. This is Joe and Brianna, the Fullerton Informer. God bless.